All right, all right, all right, all right. So we are live. We are going to first of all test to make sure that our sound is okay. And then we are going to dive right in. Welcome, 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 welcome back, Trending Gist lovers. Welcome. So we are back with another analysis of a trending topic. Okay, this is one that is trending right now. So we are going to dive right into it. But before then, I want us to check our sound. One that is trending right now. So we are going to dive right into it. But before then, I want us to check our sound. Okay. All right. So, yeah, from the thumbnail, from the title, I know you have a clue what we're going to, but I will quickly play something to you and then we are going to start with the conversation. So, yes, Jordyn Woods just released her clothing line, and trust me, the things are beautiful. Okay, what you see on the thumbnail, that is Jordyn Wood and some of her model, and also the hater, the influencer. So you saw I in front of her I put the mean girl and the rude influencer, because that's what this girl is. I don't even care to know what this lady's name is. Trust me, I don't even care. But because people like this are nasty, sometimes as an influencer, people think like they know everything. Girl, bye. Miss me with that whole nonsense. All clothing is not for every body type, and nobody should come here and say, but this has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with body shaming. But if you know that you gather so much load around that midsection, you don't have any business trying that type of clothes. First of all, you have to think of how you're going to fix that before you start with the whole yabby yaddy yaddy yaddy. But before we get into that, I'm going to play her video and then we can get into this whole thing, because a lot of influencers these days just want to drag other people down. And for me, the most annoying part is to see that this is also a woman of color trying to mess with another woman of color's coin. I don't appreciate that. I don't stand for that and I don't support that. As a black woman, if you don't want to support, be quiet. Don't try the clothes. You don't even need to. Focus on the other brands that you work with, and that's it. The way you did your analysis, you it was wrong. But anyway, before we get into before we get into all of that, I'm quickly going to play this so you hear. Okay, so let's listen. Let's listen to her. What's going on? So my followers. I recently posted a video for the Woods by Jordyn collection from Jordyn Woods about how we're not allowed to try things on because you can't return it. There is an unworn or unused policy that I misinterpreted, and I apologize. Apparently, we are allowed to try things on. So I did delete that video because I made a mistake, and I take accountability for that. And also, I'm making this video because I tried the dress on in that video, so now I need to do another one where you guys can see the dress. I do not support this brand. I do not support the price point. I've been doing my job for 7 years, and I've never experienced mesh this low quality from a higher end store. That's not a valid excuse. So here's the first dress. I also never said the items weren't cute. They are, but this quality is giving clearance bin. And any influencer who says otherwise, I do not trust them. Last one. I feel scammed by Jordyn Woods for $400, so I'm done following. That's it. I recently posted a video for the Woods by Jordyn collection from Jordyn Woods about how you are not allowed to try. Okay, so let me play something else from her, another of her video. Hold on. Why is it not playing?
My followers just let me know that have worked in retail that unworn means the same thing online as it does in stores. Unworn means not to wear out to where it's altered or anything. For me, when I see unworn on a site, because I didn't know that information, it's not common knowledge. I literally mean not worn. Like, that's how I hear it. And also it says in its original packaging and tags. If I wore it out, I don't know why I put the tags on, especially if it's see-through. But regardless, if anyone else didn't know this, so this is my public apology to Jordyn Woods. I'm sorry for the miscommunication, and to Woods by Jordyn. we're allowed to try it on. Please specify that in your refund policy that we are allowed to try things on, because as a consumer who didn't know, unworn means unworn. I don't, it, unworn unused means unworn unused to me. So I don't want to teach people what. So my followers.
So actually, this is what I call medicine after death. Say whatever you want to say. I'm just telling you my mind. And so let's dive right into this. For let's give those people that do not understand this. Let's just backtrack a little bit. You've heard from the model, so we're going to be analyzing all of this. Let's backtrack a little bit. Jordyn Wood. Jordyn Wood was Kylie Jenner's best friend. Now, we're not going to spare anybody in this analysis, okay? Everybody is going to receive a bullet on this analysis we're doing. When we dissect and we analyze, we stand for the truth, and that's what we are going to stand for. That's what we're going to state. We're going to state here. So Jordyn Wood and Kylie Jenner were friends, very close friends. Everybody saw what happened when Jordyn went to Tristan's home, sat on Tristan's lap, which on Tristan's legs and all of that, and somehow it resulted to kissing, and then Khloe started with a liar, liar, and whatnot. Now, first of all, having someone like Tristan as a boyfriend, I don't understand how you can even do that, because I feel like Tristan did what he did on purpose because he really wanted to get away from Khloe, and he knew that that's the only way. But Jordyn Woods was so unsmart also. Jordyn Wood acted so stupid. How are you even sitting on someone else's boyfriend's legs? That is unacceptable. I don't care what kind of friendship, how close, how forward you think you are. That is not good. Even if the person is there or the person is not there, it is not called for. Don't go sitting on your friend's boyfriend's legs and all those whole nonsense. Forget about it. Those things are not necessary. So that was wrong on Jordyn Woods' own part. We saw how the whole thing played out, how Khloe blamed Jordyn and didn't even bother blaming Tristan, that kept doing this before even this case. Tristan has been doing it. And after this case, he still went ahead and had a child with another lady, right? So all of this is a bad blood that has been going on. And when Jordyn was close to these people, Jordyn used to model for the Good American, which is Khloe Kardashian's brand, right? So looking at this whole thing with this model coming out, do you smell a rat? Does it seem like Khloe sent this model specifically to come out and do this? Because that is what it looks like. That is exactly what it looks like, because this is not from the beginning, from the way this lady spoke. I don't know her name, and I will keep referring to her as this lady or this influencer. From the way she spoke, you can easily tell that this person is full of grudge. This person is holding something. You came up, first of all, as a person, either you're in the fashion industry or not, you should know one thing: all clothing style is not made for all body types. There are certain things you will see, you might like it, but you just know that this will not, it won't fit very well. It won't look nice. It's not going to flat. No, I'm not going to get that. No. So I'm going to just pass this one. That's what I expected this particular influencer to do. Seeing the type of, maybe when, if Jordyn would decide to expand and bring in some other type of clothing, then you can say, okay, let me pick something from here and there to wear. But if you're deciding to wear something like this mesh and body spandex so tight clothing, and you know your body shape, you cannot blame it on the brand owner or on the clothes. So you coming out, I don't recommend this brand, I don't this is torn, this one is that is that. You came in with so much hate, so much grudge, like you had issues with Jordyn before. Like both of you fought before you, and this is an opportunity for you to just destroy something she's doing. And this is a new brand. She just started. She's not experienced yet. People are learning. People are going to learn. Okay. I remember when Kylie Jenner released her makeup, people that used Kylie's makeup, some people complained that there was a set that came in was somehow this one was not good. That one, and Kylie kept saying she will improve, she will improve. And if you notice, people complain less. The same with Kim. Kim came out with her skin. Some people were like this one. So many brands that we can talk about. So when somebody starts something, of course there are going to be mistakes and all of that. You don't come out with all aggressiveness. These days, people feel like being nasty is being sexy, being nasty is being bold. It's not. There are ways you can pass your message and people are going to receive that message. Hello, sis. Hello, welcome. You're fresh. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining. There's a way you're going to pass your message, and people are going to, see it and like, okay, this one is not coming from a bad place. But being that this model, this influencer, is someone that works for the Good American brand, which is Chloe's brand, and we know what happened between Khloe and Jordyn Woods. The aggression of how she spoke, I don't support this brand, I don't this, the mesh is this high end with cheap, like you came in with so much hate and so much grudge that was not necessary. And you know fully well that people are going to link this back to Khloe because you are one of the models for Good American jeans, which happens to be Khloe Kardashian's brand. And I remember seeing the video that Jordyn Wood posted when she was advertising this her brand and this her clothing. She had some big size, plus size models, you know. Yes, exactly. Oh, you're fresh, exactly. So it's just the way the lady spoke was just too rude. It was just too rude, and it shows that something was kind of there, because when you're analyzing something, first of all, you have to consider that this is new company, the lady just started, there's going to be mistake. You can calmly, you can, this is where you go, but the way she stood, yada 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 yada, it was obvious that something was up with you. You're not the only influencer, you're not the only person that tried, and we saw other plus size models that tried this same clothing. Some of them I put on the thumbnail also. It looked good on them. You know your body shape is tricky. Pass. I'm not going to wear everything I see out there. It goes for both skinny people, both chubby people. There are certain type of clothes you see, you just know, no, no, no. This one is not for people that are too skinny. It's gonna look better in people that are a little bit chubby or something. Yeah, that's color is like, okay, this one will good for people that are a bit skinny and not for. You should have just passed when you saw this. You needed not to even say, let me try this. And even if after trying it, you should have just been reasonable enough. But you dragging a fellow woman of color that is trying to make her own coin, and you're there saying, I don't support this brand, I don't this, I don't that. It was nasty. And typing it this on Instagram or on Facebook, you will see her video. Her video is everywhere. Once you don't even need to know her name. You just type in the word, and there the video pops up. But the best part of this whole thing is the way that Jordyn tackled it. Kudos to you, man. Kudos to Jordyn Woods. She made a great mistake when that Tristan thing happened, but I love the fact that she has grown beyond that, and I believe she had learned her lesson. The way Jordyn came out on a video, picked that the same colors that this lady was actually talking. This one is that, this one is that, this one is that. Jordyn picked it out and talked about every single thing that this lady bashed. And Jordyn did not even, like, she was so calm, she was so put together, she talked about the seam, she showed the inside, she talked about the tags, she pulled the tags, she talked about the sizes that they have on their sites. She said she was going to try it on also for people to see. She explained everything, and she even welcomed, she said, oh, all the criticism, her business is new, she's willing to change. She gave explanation why she left the edges the way she did, and it didn't make sense according to Jordyn. She said for her as a person, as a woman with big arms, that sometimes she find it difficult to stretch when she's wearing all this kind of spandex kind of clothing, and also the way it holds, that it's just uncomfortable. So she had that at the back of her mind. That's why she decided to have that finishing at the end of the arms of the sleeves of this clothes. And she said she left it that way so you can actually pull it up a bit and have like ruffles. And I know people with either big or long arms love that. When I can wear and have extra that I can feel here, it feels good. So to me, as a person with long arms, that explanation that Jordyn Wood gave did make sense to me. Okay. She also talked about you can pull it all the way out, that she loves to pull, how people used to pull their this and sleeves out to just cover their arms more. And she wore it and showed everything. So for I don't see the reason why this lady came out and said, I don't support this brand, I don't this, I don't that. Okay, yes, we know that you're a model for good Americans, so you're working with Khloe Kardashian. So this all actually looks like Khloe sent you or something. The way you came out and you spoke, you just want to bash. But did you even sit back to think that this is another woman of color that you dragged the way you did? Did you even bother to think about it, that all of this you did was not necessary? And coming back to say, okay, let me find the other stuff. Let me see. I want to find some of her videos. So,
Very, very soon, we're going to be trying Woods by Jordyn. Post gym review, let's go. Luckily for my wallet, there were only 3 items on the site, and they were all $123. Kind of steep, and I don't wear see-through clothing, and these are see-through, so I'm very interested to see how these are going to turn out. Of course, I'm going to do a review for you guys. We love a Shopify queen, so your orders will be protected. Only part of the shopping experience I hated is that there was no PayPal option, there was no pay in 4 option, so I just had to spend $400 on 3 dresses. But I'm sure that will come with time. It's really, really easy to do Klarna, to do Afterpay, to do Sezzle. All these things are very easy to use, and hopefully they get that fixed pretty, pretty soon. But the website's live, so I'm ready. Very, very soon we're going to be
okay,
trying Woods by.
so let's get the order of her video. Why is it not playing?
I recently posted a video for the Woods by Jordyn collection from Jordyn Woods about how you are not allowed to try things on because you can't return it. There is an unworn or unused policy that I misinterpreted, and I apologize. Apparently, you're not allowed to try things on. So I did delete that video because I made a mistake, and I take accountability for that. And also, I'm making this video because I tried to dress on in that video, so now I need to do another where you guys can see the dress. I do not support this brand. I do not support the price point. I've been doing what my job for 7 years, and I've never the items weren't cute. They are, but this quality is giving clear fit. And any influencer says otherwise, I do not trust them.
Now let's just pause here. If any influencer says otherwise, I do not trust them. Speak for yourself. You've been working for only 7 years. Why do you feel like you are the only person that is going to give honest review about this Jordan's brand? Would you have said the same thing if you were showcasing good American jeans that happens to be Khloe Kardashian's brand? Would you have said the same thing? Would you? That's the question that I want you to answer. Would you have said the same thing? Because it is just obvious that you came in with so much stuff whole that you've kept inside of you for so long, and you just wanted to explode and just pour the hate and negativity and everything on Jordan. And you could have done that when that whole Tristan Thompson and all of that was trending. You could have done that, but doing this with her source of income, with where she's going to make her coin from, is just tacky. How can you speak for all the influencers worldwide that will be able to, and I'm saying worldwide because people from different countries and different places want to go to this website as far as they can purchase something, they might want to try it because the clothes are beautiful. The clothes are beautiful. I love the colors. I love the color, the combination of the color, like the blue fading into red, the plain black shining. Like, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. For someone starting out, she did very good. And we know that she's going to improve as time goes on, and she's going to produce even more and different styles and all of that. But coming in with this, if any influencer says otherwise, you do not trust them. Why would you at the same time want to mess up Jordyn Woods listen, and also mess up other influencers source of income? Because if any other influencer, according to you what you're saying, if any other influencer will go and buy any of these Jordyn Woods products, try them on, and say they love it because probably it fits very well on them and flatters their looks, their curve and shapes, and everything looks good, and they feel like they can recommend this, and they feel like the coin they paid for it is worth it, and they want to recommend it for their followers to go try it if they're looking for something mesh and well fitted and all of that. You've already said it that if any influencer will say otherwise, you don't trust them. So why should anybody trust you if you've been working for only 7 years? Because trust me, there are influencers that have been working for 10, 15, 20 and more. We have models that have been trying wearing clothes, runway or whatnot. Why should anybody trust you? Sometimes I feel like before people say certain things, look at yourself first before you say certain things. All clothes are not made for all body types. That's just the truth. And you call yourself an influencer, you call yourself a model, somebody that model clothing and whatnot, and you don't know this, that all clothing are not for all body types. Know your body types and your body type and wear what fits, and leave it at that. This whole yada 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 was not necessary. You could see it in your face, your body language, everything just shows aggressiveness, rudeness, and grudge, and trying to just destroy the brand. But I just love how Jordyn came out and explained everything. Okay, I think that was the best part of this whole thing. I love how she just came and she was able to explain herself and putting everything to rest. And I love how she was able to take the criticism and she did better with it. Let me try to see if I can find any of Jordyn's her response here. Let me see if I can find it. I will also played so we heard. Okay, let's see. Jordyn Woods Respond. Let me see if I will find what Jordyn herself. Uh, 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 um, mm. I'm trying to see if I can find out. Okay.
I gotta be so for real right now. This is about Woods by Jordyn, the new collection by Jordyn Woods. I did purchase all the dresses available. Um, it's so bad I just unfollowed the brand. These I would never.
This is the other lady still talking.
Have any of my followers spend $123 on these dresses, and it just feels like a cash grab. Not trying to be dramatic, but the stuff is so cheap feeling. It literally feels like the clearance section of Shein. And hey, let's put on some labels with Wood by Jordyn. I'm this close to actually unfollowing Jordyn Woods because I feel disrespected. As a Black woman, I wanted to support her. I was excited. I overlooked a lot of things because I was like, hey, let's support. I'm offended that I spent $400 on these 3 dresses. Period. Pros, shipping time, diversity, cons, everything else. I'm done. I gotta be so for real right now. This is about Woods by Jordyn.
So you can actually see how this lady spoke. Like there's just no realness in what this lady did. She shouldn't have even, because she said I had to overlook many things. So that means there are things you already had in your mind. You did not go there because you lied when you said you wanted to support another Black woman. That was a big lie. That was a huge lie. You didn't want to support another Black woman. You just wanted to bash her. You wanted to grab this opportunity. You have been waiting for it and it came and you wanted to just grab it and use it to destroy Jordyn. So you didn't go there because you wanted to support. You went there and you said you were this close to unfollowing Jordyn Woods. Even if you unfollow her, who cares? I don't think she's going to care. She might not even notice. Because at this point, I think Jordyn Woods is focusing on how she's going to better herself, grow, make more coin, enjoy her life, and whatnot. So if you decide you want to unfollow her, you can unfollow her. And you've unfollowed the brand, you this, you that, you felt disrespected. Who are you? You don't want to wear it. Don't wear it. You don't want to buy. Don't buy. If you feel somehow, return the clothing and let them refund you your money. And case closed. You didn't have to pick up your camera, put it up, and talk about the brand, knowing fully well that this is a new brand. I don't know your handle. I don't know you. I don't even care. I don't want to know someone like you. But I believe somehow you might have a huge following. So people might be looking up to you. So you know the damage that you will cause to this brand, but you didn't care about it. You won't recommend any of your followers to buy this. All your followers think like you. All your followers have the same body type like you. It just things like this are not necessary. The level at which some people are just going, just in the name of I can be nasty, I can be mean, I can be disrespectful, and you think that is what makes you beautiful. People, this generation, the young people, some of them, the way they behave, it's terrible. You brag with 7 years. Do you know how many years some people are going to brag with under their belt? What about people that have been modeling for so many years? I've never heard them come out and bash anybody's brand like this if they decide that they see something they want to try it or whatnot. Comparing it to Shane and this. Are people not wearing Shane? You know, sometimes people just feel like once they make small coin, they are better than other people that don't have or whatnot. And they, yeah, it's like Shane. So if people wear Shane, what? You are better than people that are wearing Shane. The thing is, this lady is really terrible. And if you ask me, there's nothing anybody's going to tell me. But I'm just so glad. And Jordyn Woods should just keep it up. I don't even know why I cannot find the video of Jordyn Woods' response here. I because I guess she will have I don't think this is something she will want to post on her own channel, and I don't know if she has a YouTube channel for if she has a YouTube channel for that stuff. Let me go to Jordyn Woods' channel and let's quickly okay. I see the campaign on her channel. Yeah, I don't think she might want to put that kind of negative stuff on her channel. So yes, on Jordyn's channel you only see, but on her Instagram you can actually find, let me see. Yeah, on board, no, just her campaign. She did not bother putting that, and good. If you want to see it, you have to go to Instagram and you're going to see where she posted that. So I really, when I saw this, I was like, there's no way I'm going to just let this slide. I have to come in here and we need to discuss it because it is terrible. People need to understand that you cannot be doing something like this. It is wrong on all levels. It is absolutely wrong on all level. You cannot come out and just start dragging someone that is starting up something. It's not as if she's been doing this. The brand has been here for so many years. She's just starting out. She's bound to make mistakes, and you can give your criticism in a different way that people can see that, oh wow, this is this person's honest opinion and there's no ulterior motive, nothing attached. But from the other small, little clips out there that you made already, the way you spoke about it, talking about you wanted to support a black woman, you wanted to support a sister, black sister, but you had to look over so many things. What are the so many things you had to overlook before purchasing this thing? So it means that you had something at the back of your mind. That's what it means, that you had something at the back of your mind. So already, even before your order landed in your home, you already have made up your mind that there's going to be something wrong with this brand. There's something definitely you're going to find fault with something just because you're holding something against Jordyn Wood. You should really stop it because the level at which some of you influencers are going is terrible. The character, a lot of people complain. You people feel like you are so entitled, like you are not even from this planet, you're from a different planet, you're in your world of your own. That needs to stop. Get over yourself. People are going through a lot already in this world. So don't be that person that will make someone feel bad. Don't be that person that will make someone cry. Don't be what are you going to gain if you finally chase everybody that wanted to purchase this clothes, and even people that might have loved it if they finally purchased it and tried it on. Because the other model, after seeing that review, I said, okay, let me do a little bit of search and see if any other model her size, that is around her size and all of that, also tried it, so I can kind of see the fitting. Because Jordyn is also, you know, little bit a big bone lady, but I wanted to see someone that was close to this lady's size, this influencer that was running her mouth. And I did see people trying the clothes, and it fits very well on them. It fits very well, even on Jordyn Woods' campaign. If you check the video, Jordyn Wood had people of different sizes, smaller than her, bigger than her in size. People, they all wore it, and I think they all look perfect. They look good. You're talking about, oh, it's a city, it's the this, it's a mesh fabric. What were you expecting? To have complete coverage and nothing will be showing? It's a fabric that shows a little bit of the skin, and that's it. That's why so many people go for it. That's why it's that type of fabric. There are different types of fabric. So if you know that you don't want skin to show, you don't want it to look that way, go buy loose gown and one that is not transparent. I just hope this lady can learn from this, and never review any other person's brand the way she did to Jordyn. It was totally wrong on all level. It was so wrong, and she not only made herself look bad, but she actually made even Khloe, that as she is one of the good American, listen, model, she actually made Khloe look bad also, because now it looks like, Khloe, we're looking at you with side eye. Is it that she sent her because of, the bad blood between Khloe and? Thank you very much, Oyoyo's word. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oyoyo's word say I'm lost. Okay, so Jordyn Wood just released her brand. Let me see. Let me go to her channel. Maybe I can pull up her campaign for her clothes. Jordyn Wood. Let's see. Let me see if I can get. I hope we don't get. Why is it showing like that? Mm. All right. So let me pause this because Jordyn has sound. Okay, you're not following them at all. That's why. Okay, so Jordyn Wood just I'm coming. I'm trying to go out from here. Jordyn Wood just released her clothing line that is called Woods by Jordyn Wood. So people are trying it, models are buying, whatnot. And the bad blood between Khloe Kardashian and Jordyn Wood, the whole Tristan Thompson stuff, the kissing between Jordyn Wood and Tristan, how that dragged, and how Khloe was just blaming Jordyn squarely as if Tristan was not the one that kissed her, of which Jordyn acted dumb. Okay, she shouldn't have even sitting in the lap of Tristan was absolutely wrong. I don't care whether that's your friend, your best friend's boyfriend, don't sit on a man's ties like that. If it's your brother, it's your family member, okay, but someone else's boyfriend, someone else's husband, someone else's whatever, sitting there and all free because we're partying, you didn't see anything. No, no, no. If there's no space to sit on the floor, or you stand, so Jordyn Wood was absolutely wrong on that one, and everybody talked about it. Okay, yes, you knew that time. Okay, so you saw how Khloe was saying, yeah, liar, liar. So that bad blood has been there. She's no longer friends with the Kardashians, or the Kardashians slash Jenners, right? Jordyn is now doing her own thing and all of that. So she decided she wanted to create this brand of clothing. So she did. which are the clothings you see. Like, okay, let me show this one here. The photos. I don't even know how people manage to show photos. Where the heck is it now? Where is it? Oh, okay, so that's Jordyn. How do people even manage to show stuff? Okay, so that's Jordyn, and the clothing is really, really nice. Like, let me see if I can show this one here. So Jordyn Woods clothing is really nice. She just released it. She just released this clothing. This is a new brand. It's not something that it's been out there for so long. And if you notice with other clothing lines, makeup and whatnot, you notice that even when Kylie did her own, people complained. Is it Beyonce's brand? People that wanted to complained. Kim Kardashian's brand, the Skims, people complained. Every time you release something new, you're going to make some mistakes and you adjust along the line as you go, which is normal. Okay. You just don't start something and you're perfect already. You keep improving, getting better. So Jordyn has just released this set of mesh, very nice fitted mesh clothing and all of that, looking good, you know. So this model decided she wanted to try it. Now this model, I don't even know her name and I don't care. I didn't bother trying to know what her name is. So this model is a plus size model, and she is also a good American model. And a good American, that's the brand of Khloe Kardashian. So that those, Khloe Kardashian has these jeans that she called good American jeans that she sells, you know. So this model is a good American model. So she's a Chloe's model. And you know that Jordyn, when Jordyn was friend with Kylie Jenner, she used to model for Chloe also. She used to try on this, their good American jeans and all of that. So after that whole stuff, this model now decided she wanted to buy this clothes. She bought this clothes. She said this is like Shein. The quality is like Shein. That she wanted to support like a black sister supporting a black sister, and she had to look over a whole lot of things. And then she bought the clothes that she's so upset that she unfollowed the brand, because I think Jordyn Wood created a channel for the brand separate from her own. You know how they all do. So she said she was so upset that she unfollowed the brand, and she was so upset and felt disrespected that she almost unfollowed Jordyn Woods. That she will not recommend this to any one of her followers. That the quality is terrible. That she's so angry that she paid $400 for 3 dresses, and a whole lot. She complained about the sleeve, she complained about the fitting, she complained about the transparency. The only thing she said was okay was the finishing, the sewing when she flipped the inside of the clothes. She complained about everything, and the way she spoke, the way she said it was so terrible, was so mean that as you watch her, as you listen to her, you can feel the hate. You can sense it, the hate and all of that. You can actually sense it coming from this lady, and you're just going to ask yourself, like, what is going on? Let me see if
I gotta be so for real right now. This is about Woods by Jordyn, the new collection by Jordyn Woods. I did purchase all the dresses available. Um, it's so bad I just unfollowed the brand. These I would never, ever have any of my followers spend $123 on these dresses. And it just feels like a cash grab. Not trying to be dramatic, but the stuff is so cheap feeling. It literally feels like the clearance section of Shein. And hey, let's put on some labels with Wood by Jordyn. I'm this close to actually unfollowing Jordyn Woods because I feel disrespected. As a black woman, I wanted to support her. I was excited. I overlooked a lot of things because I was like, hey, let's support. Um, I'm offended that I spent $400 on these 3 dresses. Period. Pros, shipping time, diversity, cons, everything else. I done. I gotta be so for real right now. This is about Woods by
okay,
Jordyn.
so let me try to find another one of okay, let me try to find another one of her of the video. Okay, where she wore.
Posted a video for the Woods by Jordyn collection from Jordyn Woods about how you are not allowed to try things on because it can't return it. There is an unworn or unused policy that I misinterpreted, and I apologize. Apparently, we aren't allowed to try things on. So I did delete that video because I made a mistake and I take accountability for that. And also, I'm making this video because I tried the dress on in that video. So now I need to do another one where you guys can see the dress. I do not support this brand. I do not support the price point. I've been doing what my job for 7 years, and I've never experienced mesh this low quality from a higher end store. That's not a valid excuse. So here's the first dress. I also never said the items weren't cute. They are, but this quality is giving clearance bin. And any influencer who says otherwise, I do not trust them. Last one. I feel scammed by Jordyn Woods for $400, so I'm done following. That's it. I recently posted a video for the Woods by Jordyn collection from Jordyn Woods.
Okay, so that was her talking. She just did not only analyze the whole thing, but she actually said that if any other influencer would say otherwise, she would not trust them. So, what are you saying? You are the best influencer in this whole planet. As massive as the United States is, you are the only influencer that everybody should listen to and trust, and any other person that says otherwise should not be trusted. And mind you, all clothings are not for all body types. And if you see this lady, and this is not body shaming or anything, I'm just giving you as someone that has modeled, someone that knows about clothing and all of that, you have to know your body type, and know what you are wearing. The level of fat in her middle section is ginormous. So wearing this type of clothes that is showing every part of your body, first of all, it is transparent. Secondly, it is tight fitted. So that means it's going to show every single comma, every single thing in your body. She didn't bother to say, okay, let her use all this waist trainer and all this tight stuff that will grab and put the fat in place and all of that, and then try on the clothes. She wanted to try it on her bare skin. That fabric is a transparent fabric, even if you double it 2-3 times. And looking at it, you can actually tell the type of look that Jordyn was going for when she chose that fabric, when she chose even the way the color, the type of color, the way she combined the blue and the red, and then she has plain black, and then she has the other one also, the way these clothes are, you can clearly see the look and what Jordyn is going for. If you ask me, this is like a party vibe, like going for certain outing that you really, really want to look hot, hot, hot. This was not something that she was making that you wear to the office, for example. Okay? This is not an office wear. This is something that these days, social media show off, showing your body, you want to show skin, going to certain. That's the vibe. So I don't even understand why she was complaining. Look, I'm done. I'm done. The short skin, the this, the that. That's what the fabric is about. That's what the fabric is about. If you're looking for full coverage, you have to go get those type of clothes and those type of fabrics that are going to give you that full coverage, no transparency, nothing, you cannot see anything, no see-through, nothing. But you're wearing mesh and all of that, and then you're complaining that it's a cheap one, you will not recommend it, you will not this. The beautiful part of it is how Jordyn explained it and handled it. That's just the best part. She not only tried it on, everything that this lady picked out and condemned, Jordyn tackled, responded in a beautiful way. The lady complained about the transparency, Jordyn talked about the transparency. She complained about the finishing on the arm, Jordyn talked about the finishing in the arm and explained it, and it made sense. Everything, the tag, Jordyn would put her hand and was pulling the tag, like, look at it, that it's well fitted, and all of that is well stitched, to the cloth and all of that. She talked about why she chose that type of label, that for her, as someone that is always on the go, and sometimes you might just want to, wash and just throw it on your hotel hanger and just hang it. And she explained everything in a beautiful way. And that's just the most beautiful part, that she didn't go with the whole aggression, the way this lady, I believe that maybe that's what the lady wanted, for her to just say certain things so people are gonna like, wow, if you're gonna respond like that to your customers, I wouldn't even bother patronizing you, I wouldn't even bother trying your brand, I wouldn't even bother. But then I also searched and I saw other plus size models. We're talking big ass, big everything and all of that, full everywhere. They looked fantastic on the dress. It is flattering on them, because I was like, I need to see someone that is as big as this lady that is condemning. Let me see how it looks on them. I actually put even one of the model on my thumbnail there. You can see that that person is a chubby person and she looked fantastic. She looked good. If you go on Instagram and you check the people that tried the wear, I saw a video of a lady that said somebody gifted her the blue and I think the blue and red, and she went ahead and bought the black, or somebody gave her the black and she bought blue and red. So tell me, if the lady didn't think that that one that somebody gifted her looked beautiful, would she have gone to buy a second set of that same cloth? So I don't think that the way she did her review, the way she did was the right way. It wasn't. It was just too harsh, and it showed that she had something, you know, like I'm waiting for Jordyn Wood to just do something that I can use to just tackle her. And that's what the lady did. And it's wrong on all levels. It is wrong because she's just starting out her business. Every other person that this particular person knows, and she's been working for all the popular brands that you know, are you saying there's not been a point when they've made mistake that people complained about? So let's just be careful. Just because you are an influencer and maybe you're hot cake, you're in the market talking, I've been in the business for 7 years. Some people, they've been there for over 20 years and they're still popping. You've been there for only 7 years. Can you hold it down? You are an influencer. But for example, somebody like Naomi Campbell, she's been in the industry for how many years? Do you think you can last as long as someone like Naomi Campbell? You think you can? You can't. It's not possible. So don't be all nasty and all of that. Every day, more people, more talented, more good looking, more everything are being born into this world. So you're not going to reign forever. Now it's your time. You feel like you've arrived. You're a good American model, and you're all those other brands that you're modeling for, and all of that. There are other people too that are coming that are plus size models that are going to be taller than you. They're going to be chubbier than you. They are, even with their chubbiness, their body, the figure is going to be more attractive and more, business wise, I'm saying, than yours. And brands will want to work with them and not you. And then you start losing jobs. So don't come out and start dragging another person that is trying to make her own coin. It's not called for. It's not necessary. Just do what you gotta do. You don't like it? Okay, I don't like it. That's it. Give your reasons why you don't like it. That's it. But going on that I might unfollow you, unfollow. Even if you unfollow her, that's one person out of how many followers Jordyn Woods has. I don't know. She's not gonna cry that one person unfollowed her. Even if you tell all your followers to unfollow her, I don't think she's going to cry. Because people that love and care for her will still follow her. People that love and care for her will still buy the clothes. People that love this type of clothing that will show their body, show their figure, will still buy it. And the last time I checked, a lot of people in like these reality TV shows, when you watch, 99% of the time, these are the type of clothing that they wear. They love that it shows their body. And all these women that they've gone under the knife, they love anything that is going to show their figure, okay? They paid so much money for that body, they are going to flaunt it. Such people going to purchase Jordan's brand. So you don't need to drag and drag and drag and drag. It's not necessary. Leave it alone. That being said, that brings me to the end of this analysis. I just feel like this one is the story that I don't even want to let it slide, because I felt like this lady was being mean. She was being rude, and she had a motive. It just looked like Khloe Kardashian sent her to do this job. But kudos to Jordyn Wood. She handled it beautifully well, and case closed. Okay, I love that fact. Kudos to you, and thank you all so very much. Thank you, Oyoyo's Fresh. Thank you so very much. That's where you get fresh juice, okay? And thank you, Oyoyo's World. That's where you get analysis from another angle. Thank you so very much, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Exactly. Oyoyo's said the beef could be personal. That's what I think. To the way she, even when she said she had to look past a lot of things and go support a black sister. Simply, what are the things you're looking past? So it looked like you have been holding it back. Like, I'm waiting for that one opportunity so I can pay her back. And that opportunity came when she announced her clothing line and released the clothing on the website. You're like, yes, now I'm going to close my eyes and spend that $400 and I'm going to bring everything down. And that's not right. That's not right. Because there are other people that might want to work with you now. They will get scared that this kind of person that talks like this about a new brand. No, I don't want to work with that influencer. You also say just what classy is all about. Man, that's sometimes I'm looking at it now, people always act like these are the things that makes people, shows that this is a classy person. Didn't you see how she tackled it? Didn't you see? So it's making people more nasty, making people more rude, and they think that it's more attractive. They are bold. That is the definition of a boldness. She says it like she means. She says it the way it is. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It's not. It's just tacky. It is tacky. Well, we've been here for 50 minutes. Let's keep it short as possible so people coming in to watch can also catch up and all of that. That's it. Those of you that are going to watch it, let us know in the comment section. Have you seen the video? And what is your take? Okay. Just don't only watch this girl's review. Also go watch other plus size people that are as chubby as she is and see how the clothes is on their body and all of that. By the time you watch five, six, seven, eight, I don't know how many videos that you have time to watch. And also go check the campaign. They have their Instagram. You can check the Woods by Jordyn Woods, or even on Jordyn Woods' personal page, you will see it. On her Facebook. It is on her I say Facebook. It is on her. I believe it to be on her Facebook, but on her Instagram, on her YouTube, it is there. When she did the campaign, she used models of different size. She just didn't use only thin people or models of her own size, because Jordyn is a person of certain size too. Okay, and all of that. She used people that are also chubbier than her and all of that. Okay, so talking about size, it's good enough. Okay, I believe with time she will still expand to even more skinnier and more chubbier people. But what she brought out as her first set is going to cover a wide range of body sizes. So, and for me, the color is just it. I love the color. I love the way they played with color on this set, and the clothes look beautiful. And everybody that tried it on, if you ask me, I think it looked good on them, including this model that was complaining. Okay, it looked good on her. Talking about it's all showing. Get something else, wear something else inside, and throw that on. It's going to look perfect. Like when you see when Jordyn and some of the photos, you see how the top that was the blue mesh fabric, they had like this nice blue bra underneath, and it just blend very well with the mesh on their body. Look for something like that. If you're wearing the black, wear black undies, wear black bra, or body shapers, and then throw it on and all of that. There's no need to complain. The girl is trying to make her coin and she's going to improve. It's a new business. No need to complain and bash and drag and drag and drag. That's not necessary. That being said, that's it. 53 minutes. All right. We're getting to 1 hour. Okay. There are so many stories on that we need to catch up on. Every minute, a new breaking story. Oyoyo's World, if you're still here, did you see the Mr. Ibu story? I don't even know. Yasu. Did you see Tikanis? Bravo. Did you even see the Mr. Ibu's story? I don't know if you're still here. Did you see Mr. Ibu's story? I don't even know where to start with that one. I'm still going to put my ears down. I saw that the Freeze's live stream yesterday, but I was late to it, so I really didn't catch up everything. I got in when they were about to give Mr. Ibu's account number and whatnot, talking about wife looking for money, another person claiming to be the daughter, something. So much is going on online. There's just so much stories to catch up on. But that being said, thank you all so very much for joining me till we meet again, which could be in next few hours or next few minutes. We never know. Sometimes as you're discussing one, there's actually another breaking story that by the time you round up your live stream, and there's a breaking story that you need to catch up on. And yeah, you saw it, and really that story, I don't know the head and the tail yet. I hope somebody will really take their time to do a full story about what is going on. From what Mr. Ibu was saying, that his wife is looking for money now. Oh, you did? You watched it in full, eh? And now we're seeing another post saying he has a memory loss. So the person pretending to be his daughter is not even related to him. How the person changed name from Okereke to Okafo. Omo, like I don't know what's up with that story, but let's see how it unfolds. That's just what I'm trying to say. Let's see how it unfolds. If it's something that we can talk about, if there's a lesson to be learned from the story, let's watch as it unfolds. And there are so many other stories worldwide also that we need to touch down. A lot is happening all around the world, all over the world. So yes, thank you also very much. God bless you. Thank you very much for Yo-Yo as well. Thank you, sis. Thank you. I appreciate so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you to all my silent watchers. I can see people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. Thank you to each and every one of you that came in and left. God bless you all for stopping by and just checking out this channel to see what we're discussing and all of that. Thank you so much. And that will be it for now. If there's any other breaking news that we need to come in and quickly touch down on, we are going to be back. But that being said, I'm out of here. Thank you so very much, everyone. Bye. Bye, sis. See you on the streets of YouTube. Just love a called out the dot. Are you serious? Oh, whoa. Wow. I didn't see Gist Lovers post. That means as I round up this, I will be a little bit on Instagram to see if I can see Gist Lovers post. Whoa. Gist Lover. The expose person. Wow. Okay, so let's see how that goes. If Daddy Freeze will continue with his, that Daddy Freeze is one that is live streaming 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Daddy Freeze is live. Like there's no time you wake up, you don't see Daddy Freeze. So we're going to find out what's going on. And if Gislova is on the case, then if there is something to reveal, I believe he will keep posting and posting, and we're going to know what's up. But I just hope Mr. Ibu is okay. I just hope he's okay. And the family should calm down. Which one is sell property? Don't sell property. The man is still alive. Why are they fighting over his property? Okay. I'm glad he has grown kids. So I believe they'll be able to take care of whatever is happening. That being said, okay, bye, everyone. Bye, sis.